Good morning. This is probably the first time I've spoken to the vlog at all. Welcome to the vlog. It's currently Saturday morning. Everything you would have seen would have been from Friday for our drive up here. But we are at a mansion. We are at the Renwick Mansion in Davenport, Iowa for a wedding. Talking a little low because it is 8 in the morning and we're actually sharing the rooms here with some of the other wedding guests and some of the wedding party. The theme of the wedding is Haunted Mansion, which couldn't fit better. And the place is utterly fantastic. I'm so excited for her. I'm still waking up, so I assure you I'm very actually excited for her and how this is going to go today and everything, and I can't wait. I know she and her husband to be can't wait either. I spent most of yesterday running errands, getting everything ready to go. Then my husband and I packed up the car, drove up here, and then all yesterday yesterday afternoon was just catching up with her and meeting other guests and some of the wedding party and just chatting and whatnot. And honestly, I'd only gotten roughly 4 hours of sleep. It seems to be a rather running theme with me anymore. Only gotten 4 hours of sleep, and I was just too exhausted to try and film anything else. So if you hear any sounds coming from over here, we are right by the stairwell, so there are people going up and down the stairs as they're getting ready for the day. My husband went to just go take a shower, actually. The bathroom's right next door, and there's only one bathroom per floor, and this is a 3-story mansion. So it's very busy this morning. I'm not too sure how much I'll be able to show. This will probably be more of a to show everything around and see what happens type vlog. The wedding is at 2 today. Since everyone's getting ready on site, my husband and I are probably going to go get breakfast elsewhere so that we can leave everyone to it and we're not partially or possibly in the way. As soon as he gets back from the shower, getting dressed, and then going to grab food, because food sounds fantastic right now, as is coffee, because coffee is life.
That's right. Thank you so much. You have a good one.
Thank you. Happy Sunday evening, folks. It is actually after 7 already. As per usual, Sundays are sleep-in days, and this time I even pushed my limit and slept until 2, after 2 actually. The wedding was fantastic. Absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, lots of fun. One of the more different weddings I've ever been to, and I loved it. Just so much character, and I just loved everything about it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's exactly what the bride and groom hoped it to be. So congratulations to Sam and Jeff. Wish you a very happy marriage. Those two are so adorable together. We decided to drive back last night. Got in around before 10:30. Don't get me wrong, I love spending a night in a mansion like that, and technically it's actually haunted, so I didn't see anything. I did tell the folks who were staying that if I woke up at say 3 in the morning and I saw something at the foot of my bed, there would be a banshee scream in the middle of the night, but luckily I did not see anything. But there is something about sleeping in your own bed that you just cannot beat. When we got back and I finally went to bed, I was out. One of the main reasons why I slept until about 2:15 today. But it was quite an experience. I loved it. I would definitely do it again. Can definitely say I've never stayed in a mansion before, let alone a haunted mansion, so that was a lot of fun. Today was a very short to-do list. Went to go get food, ended up with Portillo's. All my Chicago folks, I understand, you love your Portillo's. Only got 2 hot dogs, and you ever have those few days where you don't eat like you normally do and your body really feels it? So mine was feeling it after the past few days. So just ordered 2 hot dogs, plain and simple. When I got home, I heated up some leftover roasted vegetables that I still had in the refrigerator. So I at least have my vegetables for the day so far, at least. Since I surely have not had as many as I should have the past few days. So my body was not happy with me, so should be now. But yeah, did that. Washed my hair, took a shower, and I think I'm going to try and get some quick errands done. I know, yeah, it's 7:15, but it's still daylight out. So for me, it's like, ooh, it's still really early, when in fact it really isn't. So I'll probably do some very quick grocery shopping. Might stop by Target, Harvest Market, pick up some little goodies for the week. I am sorely tempted to check out Home Goods, even though I know they're not going to have what I want. Yes, it is approaching mid-June right now, but some stores start getting out their Halloween decor around June, July-ish times. Apparently Old Time Pottery already has the first inklings of their Halloween decor out. At Home last year had theirs out in mid-June, so it's getting to be that time, y'all, and I cannot wait. Halloween decor hunting just gives me so much life. Throughout the pandemic last year, when I went out for groceries, I would do a very quick spin into one of those stores whenever they did allow people inside, just in and out as fast as I could. To see if they had anything, or I'd window shop online just to see what there was, and that's kind of what kept me mentally grounded during the pandemic. I know some people baked bread, I did Halloween decor hunting. Hey, you know what? I don't judge. So it was fun, it was great. So I'm looking forward to see what stores have out this year. So that will be something I will be recording whenever I do go. So take my camera along with me so you get to see the shenanigans and things that I go through probably every single weekend then when that finally does hit. But yeah, today, at least the rest of the day, is going to be me probably grocery shopping, putting that away. And then I think I might just edit the rest of the night. Edit, maybe play some games. I haven't played some games in a while. Just have not had the time. What else is new? But yeah, should be a pretty chill evening, which I actually will appreciate. After having spent, actually, yeah, about a year and a half not being in social settings, spending a few days just in a high social environment, it's really taxing. I mean, I'm an extrovert and I love people. I love meeting people and talking to people and chatting for people. I mean, I'm a performer, so I'm used to drawing off that energy. But after not having it for so long, it's a culture shock. It's a bona fide culture shock when you get back to it. So I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I love talking to people, and I loved going to the wedding and seeing everything and experience it all. And it's the first time I dressed up in I don't know how long, and I really missed it. But I also like my quiet times at home too. So I think that's what this year is going to be about, is finding that balance again. We went from 2019, the extreme of going out and doing all the things and being with all the people and doing all the stuff, to 2020 of you are home and that is where you're supposed to stay, and you only talk to your immediate family face to face, and that is it. So 2021 is probably going to be finding that balance, so we don't go whole hog back to everything normal again. So I think that's going to be a good challenge. So I think that's going to be a good challenge to try and tackle. 2021, the year of balance. I stopped by Home Goods because I am weak, but I did pick up some skinny syrups. Not saying anything Halloween, obviously too early. But I always put these skinny syrups into my coffee. They're 0 calorie and they taste really good. So got some ones I haven't got before. This one's Irish cream. Also grabbed salted caramel mocha and white chocolate. So I'll put that in with my morning coffee. And I also picked up one that is not coffee related. That would be this margarita mix one. So it's getting to be warmer weather and I like margaritas, and I haven't had many because of the pandemic, because I don't make them at home very often, almost never actually. So if I have the margarita mix, all I need is the tequila. So that way at least I have something in the house as a mixer. So there's that. Now off to actual grocery shopping with something actually nutritious. We hope. Okay, so I'm back home. It's close to 10 o'clock now since I've taken everything out of bags, but let me show you what I got. I guess we call this little mini grocery haul. So first the essentials, which essentials for me are coffee. Picked up Starbucks limited edition honey and Madagascar vanilla and the Spring Day blend. They're kind of my go-tos right now for Keurig coffee cups, Keurig coffee K-cups. I'm looking to switch to an espresso at some point. I just got to figure out which one I want and go from there. But in the meantime, it's Keurig or my French press. Then of course I got my skinny syrups that I showed you in the car. I got a couple of flavors, dark espresso mocha, salted caramel, regular salted caramel, vanilla. So I have those. They also do seasonal flavors. Pumpkin spice. I still have my pumpkin spice from last year because I just bought so many of them because it's my favorite flavor. So I'm currently going through that. But I think these will tide me over until my favorite fall flavors get released. Chicken. I always buy chicken in bulk and then break it down, then pop them individually in the freezer so I can just take one out, put it in the refrigerator the night before, and then have that for the next day for me to meal prep. Polish sausage, staple in this house. And we'll also be making tacos at some point this week, steak tacos. So I picked up some flank steak, medium eggs, picked up some of these, the chicken roasted garlic ravioli, great for a night whenever I don't have enough time to cook. Cheese for the tacos, refried beans for the tacos. And then I picked up a bunch of chickpeas because I will roast vegetables, a slew of vegetables actually, in the beginning of the week and munch on those for breakfasts, good Lord. And I will munch on those with my breakfasts throughout the entirety of the week. Picked up some oat milk so that can go along with this. I have never tried this before. I am normally a matcha latte girl, but I have done chais in a while. I haven't done an iced chai in a hot minute. So I thought this would be kind of a nice alternative. Tortillas for the tacos for my husband, wheat for me. It also includes avocado. We have avocado, Roma tomatoes, and a bunch of limes. Asparagus, another staple for roasting vegetables and just for a nightly vegetable at dinner. Also with the skinny syrups, showed you this earlier, got the margarita mix. And since I have the margarita mix, I got the tequila to go with it so we can make margaritas at some point this week. For all I know, I might be doing it tonight. Maybe, we'll see. They were out of my normal chips that I like to have at the store, so I picked up some of these instead. I've had these before, chickpea veggie crisps. I can devour this entire bag if I'm not careful. So let's see if we don't do that. And then I saw these and I thought I'd give them a chance. So they're Plant Snacks Lime cassava root chips. I have had cassava root chips before, just nothing like this. Nothing like this. So thought I would give it a shot. Dark chocolate morsels to go in the black bean brownies. Or if I'm snacking, I'll have a handful of these. Won't lie. And then my favorite chocolate, Lily's. I believe this is, yeah, sea salt extra dark chocolate. Has to be extra dark. So this will probably get me through a week or so. All right, and that's all she wrote. Groceries are away. Mostly just need to put up the K-cups. But yeah, so took a little longer than I expected. Probably does not help that my grocery stores are across different parts of town. But we have everything we need for the week, ready to go. I just gotta figure out what I'm going to cook for dinner for tomorrow night. Tuesday's already figured out. We shall see. I may wing it, I may marinate something, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. So I think the rest of tonight is going to be chilling with my husband, watching TV. I may do some editing, I don't know. Since I got up at 2:15 today, not really tired, which sucks because I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. I didn't work out at all last week. I decided to give myself a mental break from the gym and everything else. I had a lot on my plate, so I just wanted to kind of like, all right, start fresh this week. Normally that means me getting up early. I don't know if that's going to happen since I slept so late today, so we shall see. Hopefully I do get up and start the week fresh. I actually do need to go to a different grocery store tomorrow morning to pick up some vegetables that they didn't have at the other stores I was at today. So go from there, and I'll probably prep whatever I'm going to be doing for dinner tomorrow night, sometime tomorrow morning. So probably going to end the vlog here for this weekend. It was a busy weekend, a very busy weekend. But it was a good weekend, and that was great. So that's all that matters. So I will see you in the next vlog. If you stuck around for this long, thanks so much, and have a good week.